Dawson Rider with you.
Hey YouTube, Dawson Rider here with my review of Bottle Change Riders Series 04 Ninnin Comic. Also a bit late to the game on this one because of a delayed package, so I apologize. Not going to go in depth into the package, I'm just going to kind of leave it as background noise. You can see the little picture of the figure there, which we already have, and the cool promotional shot. Hopefully it doesn't try to steal focus too much away. I like how I say that as is blurring it, but this should fix it. You're embarrassing me, camera. I said we were friends. There we go. Okay, so here we have the figure. Honestly, these figures are getting a little bit routine. Kind of like the gimmick, like bottles and medals or whatever, because they're usually all the same, and these kind of hold true with that. There are some things here and there, but they're honestly most the same quality. They're like pretty decent-ish looking figures, as you can see. You know, I always say this, again, routine, but they're sort of in detail somewhere in between like a Power Rangers 5-inch figure and a figure art. I would say that about the articulation as well, but basically the only value that these guys hold is the switching gimmick. Oh, and he comes with this little weapon. It's just kind of like, almost like the PR ones, it's just one color, yellow. But basically the value in these is being able to switch them, which allows you to do a bunch of different fun in-show combos and shows they haven't done yet in the show and might never do depending on how they balance it. But the articulation is decent-ish. You know, you get the arm articulation here. You get those little Sochaku Henshin figures. I just always think of those figures when I think of those finger joints. But you get some decent-ish articulation, but again, routine stuff. It bugs me that you can't move the head. Like, the head and the waist would be amazing if they could have pulled that off. But the head in particular, I think they could have pulled off, and it makes these figures so stoic, and I comment on this all the time in figure reviews, but being able to move the head can honestly make a world of difference. I specifically mention it in mecha reviews because there's some mecha that can move their heads, and even if they can't really do much else with the rest of their body, just being able to turn their head slightly to the left or right gives it more personality, and the fact that you can't do that with these figures makes it more restrictive. As you can see there, they do have the nice little details like on the visor, which shows the individual stuff, which is neat, the bottle colors and stuff like that. But let's go ahead and let's just switch out. I just brought in a random combo. I brought in Rabbit Gatling, which is one of the random ones I used last time. So we're going to switch it out. I'll do, let's see, am I doing the right sides here? Yes, there's Ninja Gatling, which actually, that looks pretty cool. One sweet. That actually looks pretty cool, honestly. I think that looks pretty neat. If we're gonna be real about it. Like, if we don't want to be real, it doesn't look cool. But if we want to be real, it looks cool. This actually is stealing focus and it's bothering me, so I'm gonna set that at the side. I'm actually gonna show the combo pictures that they advertised on the back because there's actually a couple cool ones on there. And here is Rabbit and Comic. Wait. Yeah, Comic. I was thinking, is that one Comic? That one's Ninja. Rabbit and Comic. That one looks okay. It looks like a ketchup mustard rider. So yeah, that's kind of weird. Like, it kind of complements each other. It's like I kind of like it, but also I don't. But Ninja Gatling, that's a pretty cool combo. I'm digging that quite a bit. So yeah, that is fun, and I do dig that. And it allows you to change up your display, which is kind of nice. Like, if every few days or week or month or whatever you want to dust your displays and actually make them look different, that's neat. And I feel like this has a simpler and easier way in some ways than X-Aid's line did for customization, but the head thing just limits my display so much and it bothers me. Real quick here on the back, here's some of the combos that they advertise. There's Diamond Ninja, which looks really cool. There's the one I brought in, which you know, you didn't see together, but you probably saw it in the last review if you watched it. And then you got Gorilla Comic. Did I say Ninja on that or Comic? I don't know, but you can see them there, and they're pretty cool. So there's some neat combos you can get there. But overall, basically my thoughts on this are the same. If you're liking what you're seeing and you don't mind dealing with the head, then go ahead and get it. But I think that, unfortunately, some aspects of this has made it a weaker end at the gimmick line. But anyway, until next time, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Until it's Dawson Rider, signing out.